covers. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see the got good go retrieve it, short small when that's from Cali with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Chicago Bears. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go from Soldier Field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he'll be forced out of bounds, just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. They'll stick with him again. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. Austin brought in motion. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
Yellow. Hey, rip list. 15. Hero, 15. Hey, 57 colors.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, KC.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, but I don't think it's going to be his last.
I don't need to. Yellow.
They'll send Worthy in motion. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Easy.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Austin brought in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This one from 47 yards out. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
going to throw on the first play. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Quick slant, caught by Burton. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's taken in. It's Rasheen Ali. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
I love this concept here. Really good job by the other receivers clearing out that space. Big tight end comes down with the catch, and it's going to bring up 1st and goal.
Here's a run. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Bears. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears move out to a 7-3 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A gain there of 11. And the Chiefs have a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Yellow, come back!
Austin brought in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. A quick slant caught by Hill. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
They'll send Worthy in motion. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 7-3 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw, but I want you to watch is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
Yellow! Arsolani! Yellow! Hey, 15!
They'll send Worthy in motion. He finds Austin with the grab. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 16.
A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's a run going left. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the Bears' 15-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
A run on first and goal. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
His kick is good. Next score, Chiefs 10, Bears 7.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll go with a counter on first down. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll go play action here with Williams. Open man downfield is lovely. A big-time play for the Bears. 31 yards.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second and inches. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Handoff here, up the middle, and he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot. It's going to be enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Williams. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Williams. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one's good for 13 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams. This is caught at 2. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Volunteer!
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here's Smith to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Yellow! On the line, right? 15!
First down throw. Mahomes rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Mahomes on first down. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, KC.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Hey, 43, 43, let's go, little lady.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Yellow. Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That one swung out wide to Pacheco. They'll send Worthy in motion. Mahomes now to throw again. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
The signal, timeout called, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chiefs.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Yellow. Easy. That's a lot.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Here's second and 2.
Yellow.
Austin brought in motion. To the air once more. It's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. He's to midfield. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Williams now to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Williams to the air once more. That's out left and complete to Burton. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. Try to throw again. Here's Williams. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Third and 10. Throwing again, Williams. That pass is caught by Burton. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's Williams. They'll try to set up the screen here. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Colston Loveland was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Ready to go! Vegas, Vegas!
Throwing is Williams. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Santos' kick is good. And the Bears will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Austin now to return this. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
He'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Tyler Gordon there to make the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. They'll send Worthy in motion. This one grabbed by Austin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical 3rd down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
Austin brought in motion. Receiver in motion, headed left. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That one's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. He finds Austin with the grab. And that'll go for a gain of 7. It's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Austin brought in motion. Open man, right side. He's got him. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
It's just been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
Up the middle they go. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Mahomes back. This one complete right side. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 7 for second and goal. Here's Pacheco. He gets the fourth quarter going. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
On third and goal, they'll run for it. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Kansas City. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in Week 1. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Mahomes. And he gets into the end zone. The aggressive call works. They take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way.
Isaiah Pacheco on the return.
35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Williams. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to him. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Williams. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he will score. Rashid Ali. Touchdown Bears. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So let's see if the Bears can keep it rolling as they go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throw it again. It's Williams. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Yellow.
Austin brought in motion. 1st down throw. Mahomes. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing now, Mahomes. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Hey, rip left. Yellow, yellow. Long right. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Yellow.
They'll send Worthy in motion. Third and long for Mahomes. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Now Mahomes. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Hey, 57, 57 color, 57 color. Yellow. Hey, 43.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to protect him. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now, after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. First and 10.
Yellow.
Austin brought in motion. To the air once more. It's Mahomes. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
I don't need to. I don't need to.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That is brought in at the 10. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up first and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being first and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
And and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll run. And he's got another one. Touchdown, KC. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath, but give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Here comes 2nd down. To throw is Williams. Dump this out wide to Buckybuck1. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll look underneath for Ali. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. Open man downfield is lovely. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again, Williams. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
It's a 10-yard loss.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. It'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. Now on second and long.
What is up? Vegas! Yes. Motion.
Here's Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences. Here's a big one. This third down.
Ready to go. Vegas. Yes. Let's go. Yes. Punch Spurs.
Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And he's into the end zone. Holston Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's got a part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will go up by 7.
Chiefs, 25. Santos kicking off for Chicago.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Austin now to return this. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Yellow. Attack. Color.
They'll send Worthy in motion. On first down, it's Mahomes. This throw right side is caught by him. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Chiefs. First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chiefs.
15.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. An even 40 yards. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's first and 10.
Go on, Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Austin brought in motion. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll let this go towards the end zone. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll be third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
What about this crowd getting even louder before third and 10?
Go on, Eddie! Yellow!
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this fourth down. They need their best play.
Austin brought in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Here is first and goal.
Yellow! Arch up, little lady!
The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal.
Attack, attack! Attack, attack! Attack!
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
Yellow!
They'll run with Pacheco. A touchdown! They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win. And the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he'll get in. An incredible gutsy call. Pays off. They've taken the lead by 1.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This returnable from the 4. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Escaping to his left. He's going to air this one out. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute. And they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They move to 1-0. Getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.